We're back with Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice.
I hate that word. It reeks of martyrdom.
I think last time we had literally just gotten through this door. We don't get the speech a second time. And actually, looking at this game occasionally, it is quite noisy deliberately.
This bit?
Yeah, when this sort of filter is going on, because we were sort of talking about how the video should look. But yes, let's continue. I don't think we're allowed to go back.
What is it? She can't get in. She can't go in there. Behind there? Valran, he's there. She can't go in.
That wasn't there before.
Truth says there's always another route. Find a way somewhere. Go round. Find your own path. There's a different way. You're in danger.
We can't somehow still see that horse's head from here.
It's just the voices are starting to make me think of Watership Down.
I suppose it's a similar, yeah.
No, not because of that, because in Watership Down he keeps on saying there's going to be a very bad danger like this. But the problem is that all the rest of the rabbits just make a joke of it because they like the sound of saying a very bad danger. Oh, it's not good. So every time he goes, we're all in danger, there's a very bad danger, they just go, oh, it's not good. And they don't take it seriously.
Right.
And then they all get killed by a plough.
Like, I think I've read the book like one time, but obviously it would have been a million years ago.
I'll have to watch it again now that it's less traumatizing because I'm an adult.
I'm not sure that's the case.
No, it's still traumatizing. It's a very effective horror because it's so innocent.
Oh, yeah.
But enough about that. What about this?
Oh, you're fine. The combat is a bit repetitive and, you know, it does what it is there, it exists.
I'm always like, is it the point? If you see what I mean.
Rude.
Is the combat the gameplay, or is it just what stops you from getting to the next section of exploration? Remember your training.
I feel like it mostly gets in the way, but
Oh, I'm with you.
this was never into games for the sake of combat. So it does have mixed reviews in regards to things like the puzzles, oddly, and I'm like, but I like the puzzle mechanic to a certain extent. It's what makes it unique.
Otherwise, it's a bit like every other action adventure, albeit with nicer graphics and better acting.
Don't give up.
Ow. Just give you a kick for your trouble.
Look at the length of that sword she uses as well.
End it. End it now. This is nearly the end.
Also, your sigil is so glowy.
Yeah, I don't know what it means when it's that glowy, but
Hey, that's not fair, you weren't spawned in yet.
oh Jesus, I'm doing terribly. Sorry.
Remember, you need to kick his shield.
Sometimes
Melee
she
attack.
does that attack. And I think it depends on what animation you did last.
People die.
Saying that, I'm going, your sword's quite long. It's like, they're like head and a bit taller than you.
I think I'm parrying a bit too quickly. Left,
Yeah, you probably
back,
just need to get
back,
used to it. It's been a
back,
while and
back.
just thrown you into it with a
It has a bit,
people.
yeah.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
Yeah, that's me doing the shield one. But because I've done it like immediately after a parry, I think if she doesn't kick.
Right.
Come on.
I mean, he did.
Finish this. End it now.
God, you seem to be getting stun locked or something.
Finally. That took a bit longer than I wanted, yeah, sorry. And still, again with the bones, where I'm like... Yeah. Oh, a bit of a reprieve. Where am I actually going? I came in there, right?
Yeah?
I guess this way. Ah, you owl. Focus.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
What? Oh, so yes, we can still see the horse head. No, not that.
Yes.
Is that where we were before? Because I'm like, how much of this is like real, and you can sort of apply rules of real geometry
It's sort
to
of physical
it?
and you've
Yeah.
moved and you can go back and have a look. And I think it's all there. Like, it has a physicality, yeah.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Yeah. Isn't this back where you were before?
No, I think it just looks similar.
Well, mostly because of those.
Yeah.
And none of them seem to be coming alive.
They don't, though they're all there.
Ah, it's because you haven't looked at the thing yet. Focus.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
Right.
And another one of these puzzles where you have to line up the constituent parts.
Oh, maybe. I'm not. I'm genuinely not sure because there's like
Oh, there's actually quite a lot
50
of them.
million
Yeah.
of them. Yeah, sorry. It probably will happen again though. Trying to look out for like eyeballs.
Oh, they'll see you. It's very spiky here.
Yeah, I'm like, am I supposed to be hurting myself? Is it? I need to sacrifice, right? So many paths, actually. Right, so you're
And
telling
there's
me
the big
to go.
doors up to the right.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's to figure out what letters I need.
Because it'll activate the area, right?
Yeah. Ah, no, it is a line up the sigil. Yes, we want to focus.
The song. Valran. Valran's song. It's over here. It's over here. Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's 2. Listen, focus, listen.
It's magic. It's magic. It's an illusion. She's been in the forest like this before.
This reminds her
Of somewhere.
of the forest.
Where?
Which forest?
The forest in the wilds.
The wilds.
She left in.
She went to the wilds a long time ago.
Why did she go to the wilds?
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth. Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be
She'd be
dead.
dead.
She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dylan.
The subtitles don't really convey what the voices are saying very well, I feel.
Not always, no, yeah.
But it didn't work.
She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him.
She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too.
She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
Right, that bridge only exists.
Yeah.
Open this shop that I keep seeing. Nice and quiet when you focus, admittedly. So maybe our way back out. I know where I'm going.
I never do.
The Northmen say that Odin is always in search of knowledge and wisdom and magic. There was a very wise being named Mimir, who guarded the waters of wisdom which flow from the roots of the World Tree. Odin wished to drink from this spring, but he had to pay a price. So he gouged out his own eye as offering to Mimir. He drank from the well and traded one way of seeing for another.
It's very metal. Okay, this was a place we got in using one of those secret gates. Is there something up here?
Not seeing anything, which is odd, because why does it lead up here if it doesn't go anywhere? But maybe it does once you've looked through one of the other...
Yeah, there's many more places we can pop to, admittedly. Possibly just out of order. Yeah, right.
Oh, it's a stone bridge, right. Is it not up there?
I don't think so.
Okay. I thought you might need to align some things up there or something.
I think I'm wanting to get up here.
I mean, he's pointing there.
Yeah. Is there anything else I can... Yes, I can open this shortcut as well.
It was coming up with a symbol there as
It
well.
did there briefly when I got a bit closer to behind us.
But shortcuts first make sense.
Yeah, because that goes all the way back to where we were before. Right. It's up
So
here.
it's up there.
Yeah.
Where the guy was with the...
Yeah.
And the...
The ravens.
The ravens.
They've gone.
The ravens have gone.
No,
Half of them have gone.
they've gone. Some are still there.
But where? Some are still there.
Well, Raven's helping.
Half the ravens are gone.
It's a trick.
out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods.
Where have they gone?
She no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her. There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
Did I just go for the door? Like, what was with the one up there? I felt like I never did anything with that one, you know?
Hmm.
We'll have another brief look.
I mean, there's no need to rush.
I know what I have to do for that one. It's because I've changed the world and I opened that rock up, but I've opened the shortcut now so I can close it again and it would be a path over. Yeah. So I want to rechange the world and go back in the gate.
Excellent.
And now that's accessible.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure I need to now because I found the one that opened the seal, but I see all the things and look at all the things. Up we go. But yes, that path ended there and now it continues.
Ah. No, you're probably in the right place then. There'll be another liney up puzzle to solve, yeah?
No, I think I just managed to solve it without getting rid of all of the ravens first.
There's three. Where have they gone? She did it. What does that mean?
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the gloom, the smallest hints of shape, sound, thought, grew in strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
Worth it for the extra speech though.
I thought you did it too quick or something.
That's what I mean. I had already solved the door, but half the ravens were still left. But now they're all gone because that's what going over there did.
Right. Nevermore.
Hmm? Are you finally going to fight us this time?
No.
Very good.
Too busy being enigmatic. This does look like an arena.
It's very cool.
And I can even see a raven puzzle.
Yeah, let's focus. Yep.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Heading for the only other way up. other than where we actually came in the first place. The parts that look like they're scattered all over, so I'm assuming we're going to have to pull some magic of some sort, yeah.
Those flames are so echoey and bright.
I really like the effect, actually, yeah.
I figured you could just go around, but no, it looks like a dead end. Maybe you'll have to adjust something and then that'll clear up.
You can see a portal up there, yeah.
Probably that portal then. Chances are it just has to be done in a specific order.
Yeah.
Specifically not the one you just did.
Ah, I can't get up here, yeah. It just looked a bit dark, I think, in the moment, yeah. Let me just hop over this. There we go.
Why is the wall glowing behind you?
It does have like a strange line that I'm not sure should be doing that. So does this change that path we were trying to get on?
No?
It must do, right?
Well, not necessarily. It could change something else.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them.
Oh, okay.
And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth, the man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Yeah, the plank of wood's missing. Yeah, I didn't realise the tree just connected to it.
Yeah, I think the branch or something had connected. Whereas this one is like,
This one's obvious.
Right there, yes. It's a bit more obvious for me to see. There we go. Open the way. Anything actually over here? No. It's just to get through here.
Feels like we should be able to get there, but that's clearly still blocked.
I'm a bit worried now that I was supposed to like walk up that branch over there. I'll just go back and check.
Oh, maybe. No?
Yeah. I'd rather be sure.
Well, it's better than when the first time we got stuck and it's like, there's a symbol. Do you just match it up? And it's like, no, you wander off and you go and look somewhere else. I assume we're not the only people to go, what do you want me to do? That's why I'm playing Armored Core 6. I'm trying to figure out how to kill the first boss. Because it's not a formula I expected, and it's one of those things where it's like... you kind of do have to give a game more of a chance if you can't figure it out straight away.
Yeah, we've got to get rid of our path that we took over. But that's fine because we have the bridge now.
It's a bit like Alan Wake 2. You've got to continue the loop. Fit many loops, brother.
Oh.
What?
Going onto the nest, and I think he's there finally.
Maybe he'll lay it on you.
No.
No, she can't be bothered.
Has he gone? It didn't look like that.
What are you talking about? Are you seeing things? I mean, that's the whole point, isn't it?
Yeah.
Broken. The gate is open. Open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me. I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you. I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
Yeah, dickhead. She seemed to say.
Quickly get up.
I'm getting up, shut up. Keep moving, keep moving. Oh wow, okay, great.
The same thing, but with delayed sound.
That was a bit odd, yeah. do just dodge that.
How does he do the whooshy thing? That's some Dal Sim bullshit.
Get up quick!
How about she's tough, she's cool.
Where's he gone?
Yeah, that seems to make me like a bit slower when he does the scream.
I mean, it would give me pause. Oof. I mean, you've got more health than you did earlier, so...
Run away. Go. Run away.
So whatever he's doing isn't hurting you that much. Oh, yeah. He's like, guys, I'm gonna have a break. He's just sitting over in the background. There you go, you got full health. I think. Is that what that is?
Yeah, I don't know, admittedly. Well, I can hit more than one of them at once. I did wonder. Fucking out of here.
Take them down. Don't let them get behind you. Keep them inside.
Pointy end goes in bad guy.
He doesn't actually do a stab very often.
No, it's all slashing.
Yeah. I'm assuming, to be fair, that is more accurate.
I don't know, looks like a stabbing weapon to me. It's thin. Slashing weapon would be wider, wouldn't it?
He's so tall.
I kind of hate that the yell does anything at all.
Jesus, game. I know I'm getting up.
It's not over. It's not over. Do it.
Ooh. I like the sound design for that.
It does make a rather a good noise. Oh, that got me that time.
Yeah, stab him. He's in a waiver state there. Unfortunately, you move so slow by the time you get to him, he'll have recovered. Or is he literally waiting for you to
I think
attack?
he might literally be waiting for me, yeah. I think I don't know this blood game. Yeah, you can sort of dash towards him, but...
Yeah, it's annoying because it feels like it's ages until he gives you another chance to attack him.
I mostly feel like I'm stuck in a state where it's like, I think it wants me to do something, but I don't really know what.
Was that the case with the last battle? That's probably what you're supposed to be doing.
She's nearly there.
Okay.
Get behind you. Don't let them surround you.
Quick, that's bullshit. It's gonna summon more enemies. Oh, they've shut up for a sec.
You're
No,
close.
ruined it.
You won.
Frickin' stab them. No, slashing attacks only. Occasional foot. 3 at once, is that the most?
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah.
He's gone. Focus now.
Focus now.
Focus is coming back.
Focus. Just it was telling you to focus. And I think maybe that's the secret, come to think of it. You couldn't have done it earlier. I just
No,
think now,
it's when it
it's yelling
tells you,
focus,
yeah.
this is probably the key to actually winning. So you'll have to go through the 3rd stage, because it's a 3-stage battle.
Focus is great. She's going to. You can do this. Focus now.
It is that thing where actually sometimes the yelling is distracting. It's like, I do just want silence.
Focus.
The problem is that the game goes focus, and then you're like, do you mean use the ability, or do you just mean pay attention? Nice.
It's building.
See, she can't stab.
The mark of Valran, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
Yes, I think my ability to focus is that I need a number of consecutive good hits to charge up the mirror now that I have the mirror, and that's what lets me focus in battle. Even though it felt like before I could focus in battle whenever before I'd introduced the mirror. Now it's bright and sunny and nice and...
I wonder when proper mirrors were invented. Way before this, I would have thought.
They're old, yeah, is my understanding.
Like, they had mirrors in ancient Greece, right?
Metal that you can polish, essentially.
No, I mean proper mirrors.
Oh, like, yeah, silver-backed mirrors and stuff like that, I take it.
Yeah.
That I don't know, admittedly.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And there she saw them. Elusive. Shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. The trees. The mountains. Caves.
No, silver-backed mirrors are fairly recent.
I did think they
16th
were,
century
admittedly,
Venice.
yeah.
Early mirrors were, well, polished metal.
Yeah, that was my understanding. Making sort of a layered mirror, as in sort of, yeah, glass, silver, or other things. All sorts of weird ways that we make them. Fairly recent. Whereas, yes, just polishing a shiny surface until you can see yourself in it. Sure.
However, to sort of go the opposite is silvering to produce a mirror is a bit older. Manufactured small glass mirrors backed by lead, tin or antimony in the early 10th century.
Okay.
I wonder, can you see the faces too? They're there, if you look for them.
I definitely saw the eyes in the woods on the way back out as well.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's going to do like a... What was the game Colat? Where it's like you would just... Oh, there we go. It would do that, basically.
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful.
I thought this voice was in Senua's head. Is this voice supposed to be in ours then?
The time before the darkness.
I suppose it's the same thing, I
when it did
suspect. But
Well, she just referred to Senua in third person, so.
Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
I suppose, yes, she's narrating. Because she did say, like, this has already happened.
Has
Right
it?
at the beginning of the game.
Oh, well, I haven't seen it yet. Spoilers. For the events of... I don't know.
But yes, feel free to mention if we miss any faces, I guess. I'm sure we will.
Right, we do need to get over there so we can spend these pony points we've been accruing. It does look like... it's probably more evil looking.
I find it amazing how much it looms no matter where we are.
I think it's just because of how distant it is. Distant and huge.
Right, here we are. We opened...
The mark of
Yeah.
Valran and the mark of Surt. You may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Yeah, because we haven't yet entered Helheim.
No. Would have been easier to just climb over it.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't. She's done it. It's so dark. It's dark. The darkness. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross into hell.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved. In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender. Abandon and to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
I think we actually get to go there now.
Also, I'm not sure you should consider it your fault that you left and a bunch of other people killed them. A bunch of other people killed them, right?
Well, if anything, if she was there, they probably would have killed her too.
Yes, seems it looks like the water has come in. So we walked along the beach to get here, under here, and to go over there.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
What happens if you focus in these little battles?
I'll try it in a second. I think it's essentially a slow-mo.
Oh, you probably should have been doing this all along.
But yes, like I said, it never seemed to let me do it in sort of until now it's introduced the mirror. If you know what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Like
So
previously,
you couldn't have been doing it for ages.
if I was focusing, it wouldn't really do the full effect. Yeah,
How?
because it doesn't do it all the time. I have to have charge.
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the
yeah, that's what
mirror,
your thing's
yeah.
for.
Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes any sense.
So is this the voice actor? I think it is. Is it the guy from the what do you call it?
Well, it's the darkness, so I'm assuming it's Mike Patton.
Oh no, that's not who I assumed.
I'm joking, but because he keeps on saying it's the darkness, and I'm like, the darkness?
of a bitch?
Oh, no, I don't think so. It's too artificial. It's more of a filter. He just naturally sounds ridiculously deep.
You could look it up. If he's actually just called the Darkness.
The Darkness is an ancient entity which passes from one human male host to another each generation, played by Mike. No, it's the wrong one. Hellblade.
Yeah, he is.
Sorry, it's just the whole Senua's voice acting and motion capturing performed by German freelance photographer and video editor.
Yeah. Melinda Jurgens.
Yeah, that's it.
Or it's just, she helped them do the motion capture, and then I think they went, can we just keep your performance? Because it was really good. So
And she's fantastic.
yeah. Right, I'm heading in just to warn you. To me a cutscene.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
She can still do it. Defend yourself. Nobody cares.
Has this guy got any story, or is he just a guy?
He just seems to be a guy who started attacking me, yeah.
No, it's a gentleman called Stephen Hartley.
And yes, obviously a bunch of it is processing. He sounds like he has a nice voice, though.
She's scared. No one Too fast.
Seems it's weird that all of these things that fight you are completely faceless, or is that just so you can't tell they look the same?
Maybe, yeah.
Because yeah, they're all kind of faceless.
You can do this.
say that, game. It's so rude.
He's an alright fighter. He's a lot more heavily armoured than you are.
Quickly get up! They're coming! She's hurt! She won't make it!
Can we actually... Like, I do dislike the movement system means that I can barely move away from them. Like, you have to furiously tap A.
Focus.
I didn't have any. I'm not sure I didn't. I seem to have a tiny bit.
I thought it might help break the,
Yes.
Like, did he kill the big guy then, or what?
It is like, there's no running, it feels like, a lot of the time. Maybe I should try running. I don't think it worked, but... yes, I did. What on earth is going on there?
Ghost wood.
I
That's what
guess,
happens when
yeah.
wood dies. Which is odd, because wood used to be a tree. Oh, was that a guy in a jar? In a cage.
Yes,
Ooh.
yeah.
Is this like a mead hall or something?
It may well be. I'll probably just continue. It did say each door you open to darkness, etc. Oh, no speech. Oh no, there we go.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
You know, I could have sworn that would be a shape, but apparently not. Because yes, my problem with the combat is, like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, it's the same thing over and over and over, which is kind of dull.
I don't know, I think you're onto something there, but let's focus on this
However
first.
you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Oh, is that all we're getting? Also, does that mean I've missed one?
I don't know.
The red S in the Sea of White.
I didn't realise it was
Yeah,
counting.
it's sort of
Maybe.
tracking them around. And it may well be that, but I think it might be more likely to be from this side, though. And that was the debris we were seeing. It's a bridge now.
I'd call it more of a staircase.
Oh, yes, it is a staircase. Now I feel foolish. Plus, it usually has the symbols in the air if you're in the right spot.
Yes. It did briefly before. I can't remember where you were, though.
Oh, no, I can. No, I can't. Okay. Other
You can
side.
just lightly hug it. Because it's going to be one of those shapes up there, right?
Yes, but it may well be from the upper angle, I guess.
Yeah. X, 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 it's the ship. Somewhere on the ship? No.
I'm going to go up here first.
But there's an X, 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 X. Now there's a S, 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 S.
Where is this?
I was going to say, we'll keep going round because it's not going away, so it's probably just from a different angle. And it's that. Yes, there we go. Maybe even left a little bit more. There we go.
And yes, you're probably right, the X is down there.
Well, the X is... Oh, it's gone. It was on screen briefly, that though. I think it was just maybe saying what the next... No, there it is.
They're both there. The other one's just in the dark.
Okay.
It'll be in the middle when I'm in the right spot. Because I can loop back round, I'm assuming, to that door that I can find from the other side.
So is that just telling you which ones are left, basically?
Yeah.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
You're menacing and grim.
And her left knee is called buttocks.
Really?
And her nipple is called Mountain of Venus.
Get back down, we're going through that shortcut door. That's why I wasn't worried, because I'll go back through the door and it'll probably be on the ship. There's no, like, sliding down the ladder. Maybe it would be the wrong tone for the
splinters.
game, yeah. Yes, I'm guessing it's through here.
No, it was...
You don't think?
No, it was, if you go back in...
I'm gonna have a look, but yeah, I will go back in too.
It's at the bottom of that staircase you willed into existence. Yeah, it's here somewhere. I don't think it's out to the sea, I think it's in the room, possibly above you. Yes, I was thinking maybe that from a different angle.
Looks like it, yeah.
Yeah. I told you it would be the shapy bits.
Nice. I think it was the same shape each time, actually, just from different perspectives.
gate. It's opening.
What's it? It's coming.
That song again.
Is it? Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes. The source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. There.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Daddy. It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows it's him. It's a trick. He's already dead. You know it's him. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
We were on the bridge a second ago.
Yes, I think we got punted off of it. So yes, her arm is darker. As I have read, slight spoilers I'm afraid, while the game warns you at the beginning that you can like blacken your arm each time you die, and then you will eventually not be able to go on, that's not the case. There's an upper limit that you can blacken your arm, and then it's story-based later on. Because it's darkening each time in the story that you die. And it's like, that's nothing to do with me.
That was the first time I died.
And it's like, yeah, because it's not, doesn't quite mean it, unfortunately.
Talk about spoilers. The thing I read that told me the name of the actor who played it is like, oh, this is the character. Just lay it all out for you.
Oh.
I'm like, oh, I just want to know the gentleman's name.
I quite like that she was the one in the mirror telling herself she was awful. Yeah, she is her own darkness.
No, Jackie.
I don't think there's any hidden things on the beach. If you can call it a beach. So, we're on the island that the thing is on, I think.
Yes, we've managed to cross the water, the River of Knives, as it put it, but we're no longer on the bridge, having been knocked off its threshold.
Back up we go. Right. Oh.
But yeah, the thing about the like Helen sort of going like, you know, you cannot pass her threshold, look at you, hacker. Man, your boyfriend's shiny.
He's gone. You were so slow. How could you?
Keep
How
going.
could you?
Keep going.
We're going.
It wasn't to trick you. I told you.
Where are you going?
See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
I mean, there's a path to follow, but...
And there's all these boats.
You can do it, Senua.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
He's got something to tell you. Rest. He knows you're here. Come on. Stop something. Come on.
It's good laughter, admittedly. Yeah.
And then she cast it. My spell. Sorry.
It's still shiny up there. I was trying to keep my eye peeled for any extras. Come on,
Just because
Senua.
you've missed one of the runes and you're like, ugh.
I've possibly missed one, yeah.
Yes. Even in the times of the Pict, there is lens flare.
Oh, she doesn't run very consistently at the minute, I'm assuming, because we're so injured.
Ocean spray. It's not just a brand of cranberries.
So if that's where we're going, I'll check out this cave to the right. Hi, Mom.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
Thanks, that's really helpful. Sometimes you'll feel like you're swimming against the tide, but you don't have to. Right, that's technically advice.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
Well, if it's pointless, I guess we should stop here.
Yeah.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy.
Under the tree.
Swordplay under the shade of a tree.
Come on, you have to keep doing
She
it,
remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. And for the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
She fancied him. Rrr. And now his head's on your hip.
I think that's what we decided, yeah.
Which technically makes this a prequel to Lollipop Chainsaw.
You have to keep Dillian going.
We're going.
Oh, what's that?
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Rude.
Seems to be lots of having pretend feasts and inviting people and then getting annoyed at them.
There's obviously a sword, leaving a sword in a tree for the one chosen king. Very Arthur. But then Tomb Raider makes that exact same point.
What, the monomyth?
Yes, yeah. Okay, I think I have various paths actually I can go.
Yeah, there's
Can
like the
go up
little one
there.
underneath there as well.
I suspect over might be actually how you get to the tree.
Her inner darkness was making the game load slower. It was all blinky.
It is rather. That effect is not working. Let's just not look at it.
Same as the head at the hip is very Mimir from God of War 4.
I'm guessing.
I can't remember which one it was now.
I'm guessing again it's a
God of War?
reference to something. It was the God of War, yeah. It's probably also in Norse mythology then, some
Death
figure.
of Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Cliffhanger?
And they'll never tell us either. And it's because, you see, inside of us there are two she-wolves.
Really?
A lot of it just reads like euphemism. And then a she-wolf came and devoured him, but she spread honey on his face.
No, the servant spread her, but yes, yeah.
I mean, I don't think he cares. As long as there's some honey spread in his face at some point, he's happy.
There's one all the way over there, yeah.
There is, yes.
We'll get the door, because chances are the shapes are going to be out and about down there, right?
I'm fairly certain most of Norse mythology in this game is just like, have you ever licked a lamppost in winter?
Really? Oh. It doesn't seem to want anything from me.
And I have to insert a little humour into the game. It's very dour.
It is very serious, obviously.
It's funny as well because it's not like them. It's like I remember playing like Heavenly Sword and having like King Bohan when like the main character goes ah, does this like half-felt scream at him and he mocks her and then goes ah, kill her.
They were always
really funny.
like a bit comedic. The Heavenly Sword has it's like the subject matter is still serious, but yes, most of the actual interaction with other characters is humorous. Same as the other one had the same thing, where it seemed to try and be a bit comedic at times.
But this is very dour.
Yes. I don't think it's a bad thing necessarily to be able to be serious at times, but I did see a thing on the beach, so I'll see if I can spot it from down here. I know, it hurts.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
And we'll tell you about it next time. It seemed to say.
Also, like, is his sister on his side?
I've spotted a design flaw in these boats. They're full of holes. Well, those will sink straight away, right?
Sure. Is his sister on his side or not?
I don't know.
It's like, what do you mean you killed your sister's sons? Because they were full of corruption, right?
But they never did. Well, I'm alone there now. Ooh, it's pretty.
And you can know it's past Senua because she doesn't have the face paint, I think.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one?
Well, I watched you, and...
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
Me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillion? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Sorry to bring it back to Zelda again. It's just the arm thing reminds me of Zelda as well.
It is very. I
Although
suppose
the
this
headdress-
came way before.
Yeah, and the headdress reminds me of the other game, Journey to the West, that they did. I can't,
Oh, yeah,
It wasn't
yeah.
called Journey to the West, was it? It was called something else.
I mean, you could probably just look up Ninja Theory games, but
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone.
I don't know what we're expecting to happen when we find Dillion eventually. I presume we do. Because he's dead, right?
You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
Enslaved Odyssey to the West.
What?
It just came to my mind, sorry.
Oh, okay.
This looks like it should be something, but it's not. Or is it the piece of a torn blade? It looks a bit like a giant sword and hands. Actually, that's very like that enemy in Elden Ring. We don't like that enemy.
I was about to say, you're not thinking of a From Software game where there's giant swords everywhere.
Yeah, like there's another hand there, probably.
I like the video of the streamer where she's like, "Oh, it's penguins."
Yes, yeah, because they're just little nubs. Here's the next R.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. Luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Okay.
Again, isn't that also part of the bits of the Arthur legend? Is someone has a kid just that is like, that's just the same thing, yeah. Yes, here's another one. Can't interact with them in any way, but
It's surprisingly well decorated for something that isn't anything, if you see what I mean.
I suppose it'll be like it might be something later on that happens.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hole. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Seems quite cruel that, yeah, essentially his sister paid the price. And then she felt like she had to go to be punished. What? Okay. I mean, I might as well check it.
Yep. Ooh.
Yeah, you're getting a good view of that.
It looks more accidental now.
Oh.
It's a sword in the tree.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
We need a
to
new
be fair,
sword.
Yeah, yeah.
A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard. Go to the shards. What's the shard? Find it. It's the metal.
I mean, the most important thing to know is that once we've got grammar, we can master prepositions, we can conquer verbs. It's...
It mostly give me like a... Do we need a sword / hammer to kill a god?
yeah, a little bit. Monomyth again.
Yeah.
Get closer.
Also, the talking to the camera thing, it's like, can we specifically help you? Yeah.
King in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn. And it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Oh, it's so serious. I can't even make a joke about Tearfang and Castle Dracula. It's just...
Admittedly, because I'm like, isn't that weapon in Vampire Survivors?
Yeah.
Same thing, I take it, yeah.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Wow, the cursed sword.
And the F is pronounced V. Fair enough. Yes, that looked so horse god before, and it doesn't so much now.
No, it just looks...
Like a
don't
weird
know.
ship has somehow collided with a mountain. A colossal ark.
Oh, was that just me, or was the ground moving? Let's conquer this mound.
Something loaded there. It is a little twitchy on occasion. On a fairly modern card, so it shouldn't be really. It's pretty. I like the view to the left.
Yeah. I will go have a look before I go in, because I assume really it wants me to go inside. Yes, it's the tree where we were.
I meant over here, into
Yeah,
the
with
sunset.
sun.
Or is that just a very pretty sky? It's a very pretty sky.
I don't think I can go any further. Oh, okay. Let's get in here.
Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there? Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
So we've got two doors, a left and a right. I think that voice is coming from the right.
Maybe the air just smells less foul.
Can I like this?
Well, that's a shame.
Oh, no, I
Yes, you can.
I have to press A.
Marvellous.
Good roots. Oh. Because we're not actually that deep, surely.
There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally.
You found him. What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
How did you let him go?
Just wait there. I'll find you.
How could you? Find him. You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could you lose him? How could you?
He's on the other side of a grate. Oh, that shut them up.
not run, which is a touch annoying, but...
Yeah, but it's easier on the encoder when it's a completely black frame because the light's not there.
I'll find him.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian. Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him? Where is he? He sounds like he's getting further away. Have you lost him? You're going the wrong way.
I am going the wrong way, I know. I want this word.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Druth getting a little distracted there with his own story, but...
Don't touch the walls. You don't know what they might do. Turn back. She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can save you.
Is that a mirror?
Yes, that was really cool.
But ignore it.
Yes, yeah.
You sure?
For now, I want to listen to this.
I can hear him.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Thanks. Should I go back or
Yes.
forward? Okay. Don't need to ask you twice.
Because it's not a mirror.
Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
It's looped.
Find another way. Think. Focus.
Focus?
Use your mind. He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers.
No. It's just sometimes when it says focus, it literally means pay attention. And then sometimes when it's focus, it's press left trigger, quick. You must press left trigger. If you don't press left trigger, something might happen and you won't see it.
I think it genuinely wants you to do it set based on sound,
Listen,
yeah.
Dillian. Listen. It's him. Listen.
I actually can't hear you over you talking.
He is. You're getting closer. Keep going.
Not gonna hear.
Follow the voice. You're nearly there. Dillian's voice. It's him. He's going to save you. Find the voice. Find him.
This looks familiar.
You don't recognize it? Don't doubt yourself, you'll never find it. She doesn't recognize it. Yes, you do, you know it. She doesn't. Listen for his voice, listen. Dillian, where are you? Listen for his voice. Dillian, it's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Well, why is he yelling for a start? Yeah, it's definitely coming from there. Gonna go the other way first?
Which was there.
Sorry, I think it's coming from your left. So I was going to suggest going to your right first. Because the worst that happens is it loops again, right? But you don't want to miss anything, so... Go the other way if you don't want to go this way.
Yeah, I'm not convinced this isn't the right way, but...
Then, yeah. Don't listen to me.
I want to listen to you.
Because it almost sounds like someone being tortured, to be honest.
Yeah, left was the wrong way.
You can go the wrong way. Go the wrong way. Wait, this didn't lead back to that room you were in before with the bright and the wall and the crawling?
There's a chance it was a listenable room. I can go back. Because to me it's louder through here.
Definitely. Probably. Maybe? Until it stops completely.
Doesn't sound like Dillian. What's happening?
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
That's Dillian. That doesn't sound like Dillian. It sounds like something more dangerous. Something is here. Something evil.
Do I keep going or do I go back?
You could go forward. Into the jaws of...
What's in there? What is it? A secret room. Boss. How do you get in there? How does she get?
That voice. It's not Dillian.
I keep second guessing myself.
Too close to stop. What's in there?
This is torture. Okay, that's fine.
Dillian wants me to face my fears. Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
It's done. You did it, but there's more.
Oh, I definitely missed what was in that other room. I'm sad
There's
now.
still more. There's always more to do. It's not going
I take it the darkness is Senua's father.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounded. It wasn't subtle, so I think you're fine. We would have figured it out fairly quickly.
I mean, really, that's what spoilers are. They're telling you things sooner than you should know about
Yes,
them.
yeah.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older, and where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Yeah? Oh, okay.
like it. This place feels
It's just loading, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Right.
just a loading screen.
creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange.
It feels wibbly.
Where is it?
Is it over there?
Wait, turn back.
Look at that down there. Ooh, it's a tree and stuff. Etc. Stinks.
It's disgusting. It smells like death. Oh, I can't breathe. Can you smell the death?
I can run in this one at least.
There he is. The light. Go towards it. He's in the house. He's going in. He's disappearing. Follow him. Don't let him disappear. Where's it gone? Keep going. How do you find it? It's just a trial. It's just another test. You just have to say.
Oh, it's a swamp.
Oh, it's the bog of eternal stench.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
Dillian's drowning. Blub, 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 blub.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that.
Yeah, it's an arch that makes things different again. And yes, that looks like one of those things you can sort of summon into existence.
Yes, if you look at it from the right spot.
It's broken. Fix it. You have to fix it. How are you going to fix it? You can't get to the house until the bridge. No, you have to find him. Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial. It doesn't finish until you get to the house. Before he disappears, Senua.
I don't know, do you reckon you've got to go to the house?
I think I probably do, yes.
A Senua. A Senua. What's that? Oh, is it just
another
right.
one of those, yeah. Nothing else to look at.
I think you've got to collect them all. No, wait, that was Alan Wake 2. Wow. Oh, I thought it was to the right.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Up the tower.
I'm thinking, can I see the moon?
How do you get to the tower?
Mm.
Find a way. The ladder is broken. How do you get up the tower?
Reminds me though of a story about the killing moon,
You did it. Shh.
where there's fate up against your will,
Just a small piece.
but I will wait until. Never mind. Oh, you've got to do
You found a
through the arch, yeah.
the tower, the ladder. Quick.
Because I cleared the doorway with that one.
Yeah, yeah. You did want to affect the other and you had to change it back again. Must be killing time.
There it is.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a cool mechanic.
She did it. You fixed the bridge. She fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to the house. Done. You succeeded.
You shall remain Galadriel.
So those water stains are on the screen, which is quite strange.
Oh yeah.
It's not just your monitor/TV that's dirty.
It's not just that.
It isn't.
Also,
that.
it's dirty.
There
You should
go.
wash your screen.
And into there. Doesn't look like it. Also, the game does have a chapter select if I was bothered about finding the bits and pieces I'm missing. Because it feels like the little audio stones, the rune stones, are the main collectible in the whole game anyway. Ah, yes, this is a plague house. Bring out your dead, etc.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Where is he? Find him.
You have to find him. The runes. Focus.
He's right there.
Dillian! They're coming for me!
Someone's calling you. Someone's calling you right here. What's that voice? You can hear Dillian. It's Dillian. Go to him. Dillian. Go to him. Dillian doesn't sound. He's trying to save you. intense you. It's going to kill you.
What happened?
I think it killed me because I didn't realise I was supposed to run away.
Oh, you just kind of slid there for a bit.
Don't let it see you. It is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, run! Right now! Run! It's not safe here.
This way?
Yeah, I think away from the flame.
Through the wrong door. Where's your sword? Are you going to defend yourself? What is that creature? You can't defend it. It's Dillian. Find the creature. Where's Dillian? Where are we? It's not Dillian. It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost.
Yeah, I thought it would be
This is
in here.
what death feels like.
I mean, I think you're just exploring until you get all of the things and staying away from
Yeah.
the fire. So towards the light, away from the fire. Yeah, I think it's really just
To find one more. One dance.
earmarking at fire. Ooh.
Where is he? The light. Go towards it. Focus. 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 Look. You've got them. Where's the door? Find a way out. Find the gate. Get out. Run. 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 Let him look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away.
If you leg it, you can fight again another day. Ah, there we go. Back to the door.
Yes.
Senua!
Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this has nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours.
I don't like with the fire thing that it seemed to kill me quite quickly.
Just a trick.
It is like...
You've been fooled before. You could be fooled again.
I think I got that one. Yeah, it's blue.
You don't know. It's just their game.
Felt like it just goes, oh, you didn't react immediately, you're dead. Because we want you to die a couple of times at least.
Oh, I think it was more to just make you aware that that's the mechanic.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, He gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Well, so Baldur was definitely a god of war, right?
He also had a gate.
Oh. Or somewhere quite different.
It's an early shortcut. Presumably it's not a shortcut.
What is it? What does it see? Get closer.
I'm going.
You want to see what the mask sees? No, she doesn't. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world.
It looks much less decrepit.
Lighter. It's nicer.
Yes, so it looks like there's going to be several different views at different times of day, perhaps.
Let's stay here.
Different seasons, perhaps.
It's safe here. It's calm here. It's light here.
Oh, because it's ruins in the other one.
The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
And he's all like, what about mistletoe? Did you think of mistletoe, eh? Huh? Mistletoe.
Dillion is in there. Don't forget. You can feel it. You need the runes to fight Dillion. You need Dillion. He's waiting for you. He always said he would wait. He's close. He cares about you. I feel he's close. He loves you. Calling you. Dillion. Dillion, we're here. Dillion. We're nearly here.
It's probably in one of the other perspectives.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. I was looking for where that was. The big thing.
Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe.
I think it wants you to go through the gate.
Word isn't there. Both gates are open. But yes, because I didn't really focus on it, but yes, this path is actually broken in this world.
Right.
Things that are most precious to you.
Ah, there's another face.
Dillian, there he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go for it. Before he disappears. Dillian, where is he? Where's he gone? Squashed. We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. The curse can in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one.
Yeah, I know, but we haven't looked around this one yet.
The dark.
Jeez, what have we got here? Can we not go in?
Does it feel like to be in love?
Good little hop there. Oh, were you just making sure?
Yeah.
Right.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Just grabbing these shortcuts for when we're in the other world.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think she remembers him? Dillian didn't believe in the curse. Dillian believed in you.
I think it's inside.
Oh,
the
yeah,
actual
yeah.
F, you know.
I'm just getting a good look around.
Because people would be like, what the F?
Also chained.
Do you even remember? His love is guiding you.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh, the light
He saw
pattern.
who she could be. Senua. He saw who she really was. He saw the warrior within. Why isn't he here? He's gone. He's in the dark. You can't go up there. You can't go up. Not
Can't
in
go up
this.
there.
Not in this world. He was the only one she could trust. Could she trust him?
Into the darkness we go.
You broke him. You killed him. You couldn't see the darkness within you.
Me. Yeah, baby. Not yet. Not yet? Okay, fair enough.
I did wonder if I was supposed to do it in...
Well, because you found the F.
Yeah.
Right?
She should have listened to her. Why didn't she listen to her father? She thought she could defy him.
Because her father was a dick.
I feel like this should work.
You probably just have to be in the other world and it expected you to open it before going through the mask. How does that make you feel? Does it make you feel mighty real?
Means I have to... Yeah, because that gate's locked.
Oh yeah, you have to go down here, switch, and then you go over the other side. But I think it would have been quicker if you did it while you were in the other world to begin with.
That doesn't matter.
Not really. Other way. Isn't it? No? Oh.
I think they're both open in this world.
Because this is the more intact version.
Yes, that's locked.
Yeah, because this symbol is this exists here in full. Oh, it's gone. From the other side? No? Okay. You can't do it from the other side. And then you have to switch after you've opened the door to do something else?
I guess, yeah.
Because that gate won't be intact in the other world? I'd guess.
Dillian's in the tower. He's there. You have no chance of love now. Nobody will love you again. Ever again.
Okay, the door is open. Yes, that is chained in here.
There he is. Where are you taking him? He's up there. He's up there? How do you get there? There's a way. We do. There is a way up there. Find the way. She can do it. You're nearly there. She can find the way.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Hud, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Hud says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Hud throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Hud is slain.
This wasn't Hud's fault.
Ain't that the truth? Is that just a we have to be at the right angle puzzle? Oh, there we go.
Yeah. I like those, admittedly, yeah. Like, I like the puzzle bits. Even if I don't immediately know what to do.
You are guilty. Was it worth it?
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Your curse has claimed Dillian. Poor Dillian. He didn't know. He was kind.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement.
She thought she had light within her.
An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior.
Darkness.
Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future.
Cursed.
Two realities tearing at her soul.
He led you astray. You should have listened to your father when you had
I think you can see where the M is already.
You listened to him. This love has tortured you, and it tortures Dillian. Wasting your... You have no time for this. Speed up. These rooms mean nothing. It's all part of their game. They've set you trials to distract you.
That's as far as we're going in this world.
Yep.
What if these trials mean nothing? Laughing at you.
Should I bother going down to the downstairs one first? Or?
Nah.
Get in the way if they are just to tie.
You can see it down there from up here, I'm assuming still.
Yeah.
I don't think there's floor in between or anything. So have a look down to make sure there's nothing else down there.
He saved you when everyone else turned their backs.
I see a Z here anyway, apparently.
Hmm. There it is.
Oh. Ah, well spotted.
But the other side of the thing? It's the wrong way around, in other words.
Yes, it is. Okay.
Do you remember the smell of his neck?
Sorry, do you remember the smell of his what?
Neck.
Neck.
Remember the smell of his neck?
Thank you for repeating that. I didn't catch it the first time. No! No, I don't remember the smell of his neck.
Do you remember the way he looked? What if they're all about wasting your time, just delaying minute by minute by minute? Do you remember the way he stroked you? What does she think she's doing? You're not special. She thinks she can.
I'm just looking around for things.
She thinks she likes neck smells.
Waste of time. Could all be a waste of her time. What if the gods are just toying, playing? What if the gods are laughing at her? Messing with her? It wouldn't be this. Be the first time.
I don't think this was clear in the other world.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of Hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Oh, that's where that phrase comes from.
Mm.
The giantess was a Loki disguise.
Ah.
Loki, yeah, Loki. Now I understand.
Dillian undoes the curse. What does it feel like to feel a love so strong?
Yeah, we're still trying to cross this bridge. I take it I can't get through here.
Have you gotten all the... No, you don't have that one
No,
yet.
I'm getting to it, yeah. I know. I can't go through there, but I can now go through this door in the other world.
So it feels like you need to do a switcheroo.
Yeah. It's fine, you know what we're
Do you
doing.
remember how he made you feel?
Yes, but I don't remember the smell of his neck, so, you know, there's that. Neck smell.
Yeah, the memories in the nice world seem nicer. Which sort of figures, the voice is nice, etc.
Look what happens to the things you love.
I don't think this word is here in this world. So just swap over by unveiling this shortcut.
He led you astray. You should have listened to your father when you had the chance. Why didn't you listen to him? This love.
Because he was a dick! Right, yeah, you just go out and round. Oh, but there's a...
Yeah. I want to make sure. Because the dots do cut it into the little sections. So I've gotten all the one in this one at least.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
I mean, they really tried their hardest not to accept death as well, but...
He was the only one she could trust. Could she trust him? What if this is pointless? What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this work? You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere. Everywhere. What if they're real?
The game just picks on
They
it.
don't actually make sense. The gods were lying. You think it makes sense, but really the gods are playing with you. It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense. The world is pure, dark, but it doesn't mean anything. You can't read this language, you don't understand.
Yeah, well, shut your mushes. It's worked. Here we are. Dillion's clearly real and over this bridge. See, the shut up. Oh no. What?
It's all your fault.
It's not my fault. I'm not cursed. Shush. I'm balancing. Shush.
Dillion!
Away.
Dillion never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. And slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
I mean, I'm sure he's going to be there when you look up, right?
And there's a long way to fall. There he is. Be careful. That's it.
You did that deliberately to see if you could die at
No,
the
I
end.
didn't is the thing. I thought she was jumping off.
Oh. She was falling through the wood. Oh, no, my handy.
Dillion!
Let's try this again.
Dillion never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. And slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel. You're going to fall, careful.
No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Senua.
Yeah, I like that voice.
There he is.
He's doing big arms. He looks like a Spitfire.
It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the... He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
Senua. Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you and only you can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you from the inside. You're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it. You think they want your body, they want your soul. They want your mind, and they're going to take it. The memories were yours, but they're the gods now. Nothing is yours anymore. It's disappearing with your memories.
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me?
Dillion.
I'm right here. Can't you see me?
No. Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
And I am using the focus button.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
And the controller rumbles when you're pointing in the right direction.
Oh, that's handy.
Because yes, it only really lets me see when I stay still.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
Reach the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
Upstream. Or like... yeah, this.
Yeah, upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me the hardest battles to fight in life. Not the sword. I'm no coward. Prove that to me when you know you're trying. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
Oh, there's corpses.
Yeah.
Besides, you are going to be a great warrior, okay? You need
Is that one saying hello?
I'll do my best.
It's one of those scarecrows.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. Seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
I mean, we're trying to get the shards so that we can repair Narsel. Sorry, grammar.
There's a lot of... I can't go on this way.
Then look for another way. Tell me what you find.
There is a house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
There's something in here.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it.
That's not how that works. Ew. You're doing it very slowly.
Yeah, there was chains there. I think I can... Oh dear God, it's got like 3 legs, so something. Not that way then. He told me to go one step at a time, to be fair. Oops.
Yeah, you're fine.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
Oh, okay. Really?
You're gonna have to walk past it, right?
I presume I do, probably, yeah.
You're gonna go and say hello? It looks like you're about to advance on them.
There's more of them. I think they're moving.
You're breathing too fast.
I'm scared.
Listen to the sound of your breath. In and out. In.
Oh, one of them got me.
Nom nom nom.
You can do this, Senua.
It's not following me.
I was wondering how far it would put you back. It doesn't seem too bad. What an interesting game though so far. If, like I say, perhaps a little too dour. Like, I'm not even sure what you're supposed to do here. Did you just go through them?
Yeah, I'm assuming I'm going to these, using these lights as my path.
Just that seemed to kill you last time. What is that anyway?
It's a body with a shield.
Is it the
Yeah.
gate you're trying to get to, you reckon? Do you literally just walk past them because they're not right there all the time? Seems dangerous. Excuse me.
I think I made it that time.
Excellent.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks of death.
The darkness is testing you, but you are in control.
Really? Oh. Excellent.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Into the well.
Yeah, there's more of them.
Delia. Help me.
Come to yourself.
We're fine. We're fine.
Don't know, that one's getting awfully close. Oh, excellent.
Delia. Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes, I can see you too.
It makes me think of that game where you like clap and it picks up the clap and it like doesn't echo the cave.
Swan? Or am I thinking of a different game?
I'm thinking of a different game.
Oh, okay.
There's a mechanic like that in Unfinished Swan.
Clap. I think I remember that as well. I don't remember what it was called. Well, they've been on PlayStation Plus or something, probably.
Strikes me as a PC game sort of thing.
Jeez, you're getting very bright there, Delia.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Not sure how much that little extra little clip there was actually intentional or if that was just the engine being weird.
The warrior trials. Go get the sword. You have to get the sword.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
So she ever thinks about sword.
But we'll have to get our sword to kill a god next time.
With grammar.